Morning, guys. Just wanted to show you our cute little tiny house we're staying in that we have destroyed with our gear and very quickly. We've got stuff everywhere, but it's a super cute little place and it was really comfortable. Has a bathroom and with a shower, fridge, and we even had like a washer dryer combo, so we were able to get all of our laundry done. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
I think it's day 18.
It is day 18.
We are getting ready to head back out on the trail. The weather's cleared up, so we're gonna try and do 14 miles today. There's still some bad weather kind of forecasted and high winds for tonight, so we're gonna come back here tonight to sleep. So Amy, our host, is going to drop us back off this morning at the N.O.C where we got off trail. We're going to hike 14 miles up to Stecoah Gap where she's going to pick us up and bring us back here. Because we're doing that, we're able to take a lot of stuff out of our packs. So they call that slack packing. So we're going to be slackers today.
But, I mean, given the circumstances, when we came down into the N.O.C, I mean, we've been hiking between 4,000 and 5,000 feet of elevation, kind of doing the roller coaster between that elevation. We came down to the N.O.C, we came down to about 1,700 feet of elevation. So this morning, the first 8 miles will all be uphill. We'll start about 1,700 foot of elevation, and then we'll climb up to 5,000 feet of elevation. So that long trek uphill for 8 miles will be more welcome with a lighter pack. So we look forward to doing some slack packing today for
we
sure.
Are. Our packs are not as light as we would love. They still feel kind of heavy, but we're not willing to go out without some, survival gear if we need it. So, but they're still going to be lighter, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, we're not bringing a tent. We're not bringing a cook system. We're not bringing all
of
our
food.
Winter clothes.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the high is supposed to be 60 today. It's not going to be cold. It's just there could be some rain and wind.
Wet and windy. They're calling for gusts up to 55 miles per hour.
But we're excited that we get to come back here, spend another night in this cozy little tiny house. And breakfast was amazing this morning.
Oh my goodness.
So we're excited
such good care of you.
to be able to have it again tomorrow. Yeah. So, all right, guys, here we go again. Back on trail.
All right, we are back on trail. After huffing and puffing for the last 2.5 miles, there's a little break in the incline. After this morning's heavy rainfall and winds, knock on wood, the trail is actually looking in pretty good shape. Not a whole lot of debris. It's drained really well. As you can see, leafy and not very rocky. So we're excited about that this morning. All right, just some perspective on this incline. I'm looking directly at Christy's feet. Just kind of gives you an idea of the grade. And we're going way the heck up there. But you can't beat the weather. All right, so we got new terrain. The big boulders covered in green moss, but it looks like they're dry, a little easier to navigate over, but still pretty treacherous. All right, after 8 miles climbing, about 3,400 feet in elevation gain. This is the view you earn after all your hard work. Stunning.
Hey guys, so the wind has finally died down a little bit, so I can give you a little update. I know that some of you are on pins and needles waiting to hear if I've finally had a poo while we've been on trail. Well, as of day 16, I can say that I have both gone in the woods and in the privy. I blame it on the Mountain House buffalo mac and cheese that I had the night before. It was very good, by the way, but I will not be eating one of those again. So, there you have it. We can put that topic to bed.
It starts moving away in a second. So Christy was leading, and she freaked the you-know-what out over this bad boy. It's our first snake on the AT, black snake.
Short back.
He's just out sunbathing. We're gonna let him move along, and we're gonna pass and get on by. Alright, the snake is going away. Oh, scary cat down there. She's waiting until like the trail's cleared by about 50 feet. Another snake. See it there?
Never know, there's. Yeah, that actually might be a big copperhead. A diamond.
Yeah.
Those are poisonous.
Let him get him away.
Oh, he's going away. Come on.
Actually, another copperhead.
All right, we're back at the Wing and Hoof farm. Amy picked us up from Stecoah Gap when we finished our hike, and we just came back, hit the grocery store. I just took a shower, and now I'm gonna walk down to the common area. Matthew, I think, is grilling a steak, and I got like a big deli sandwich. So it's very pretty here. That's our little tiny steak.
Hello, everyone.
We had a long day today. We ended up doing 13.8 miles. A lot of it uphill.
Yeah, it was definitely the highest elevation gain we've had on the AT. We had roughly about 4,800 feet in elevation gain. So we had 8 miles of straight elevation to start, and then we had some other hills throughout the rest of the 14 miles, but it was definitely the highest climbing day for hiking that we've had since being on the AT.
We were slack packing, so our packs were much lighter, but honestly, I did not feel that much of a difference. I felt like I should have been able to just dance right up the mountains without all the pack weight, but it was still just as hard. My feet hurt just as much. My body aches just as much. So, I mean, I'm sure it was easier, but it wasn't as easy as you would think it would be, I guess. We hiked today with our friend Blue from Michigan, so that was fun.
Yeah.
And we're glad to have those 13.8 miles behind us. So.
Yeah, we weren't sure early this morning what the weather conditions were going to be like out on the trail, but we got very lucky. We did have some gusts of wind. Obviously, we were worried about falling trees and falling limbs, but the wind was not as bad as projected. So
it was a good day.
Yeah. All right, guys, going to bed.
Good
Have a good night.